Hi everybody, Nem here, and tonight I have a new thing straight off the DHL truck right onto my bench. This is the new AirBot TS2207-2200KV. These are brand spanking new right from our AirBot representative in the Race Flight channel, and let's see what we got. Plain Jane box, of course. Look at that. Look at that. Nice sealed baggie. Screws and mounting nuts. Very nice. Look at that. These come as a lefty and a righty. This is the counterclockwise, which uses a regular thread nut, if that's the one you're looking for. If you're like a lot of people and you just prefer to use all the same, the counterclockwise one is going to be the one you want. I like this really nice light prop nut with it. I might actually try and use that. Moving on, as you can see, this is brand spanking new. They don't even have the AirBot legend logos inscribed on these. They shipped them when they shipped them out. You see, it uses a cap screw on the bottom for a bearing retainer instead of a circlip, which is nice. Let's take a quick look here. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to bring it up close. That is using shim spacers to set the bearing preload so that you can get the bearing preload exactly right. Very nice. And looks like, yeah, it is. That's M2.5 thread instead of the M2 threads that I've seen on a few other ones. M2 is really kind of too small for the impact that these things can suffer. I think M2.5 is definitely a step in the right direction. Okay, name brand NMB looks like L-940ZZs. Those are going to be 9mm outside diameter, 4mm inside diameter, and a 4mm thick bearing. I've run into these before. So that means that the main shaft here, the axle, is 4mm, and the prop shaft, of course, is the usual 5mm. Man, those are strong too. Ow. Yeah. They don't look like an arced magnet, but by how hard they are to pull apart, I'm guessing probably N50s. And let's take a look. Really nice, neat, and tidy single wound stator. Let's see what. See if I can find a winding here that I can get onto, a single one. There we go. I'm seeing 0.60 millimeter windings. Let's see how much this bad boy weighs. All right. I have two versions of this motor. They come as a lefty and a righty. This one is the counterclockwise, which is going to be the regular thread that everybody who likes to buy four of the same kind and just use lock nuts is going to want. It comes with a silver nut. It also has 100mm leads, which it's a bit of a bruiser at 33.9 grams, 33.89 grams. However, the clockwise one, that's with the reverse threads, the left-hand threads, it has 75mm leads on it. I don't know which they're going to standardize on when they when they go into production. But well, that one's 33.49 grams. So a little bit less, but still, you know, pretty much of a bruiser. I have one of these that's on its way even now to Ryan Harrell, Quad McFly of Mini Quad Test Bench, so that he can get some more precise scientific test data for you on this motor. But hey, I've got them now, and I'm going to test them as best I can on my little bench. So I'll be back in a little bit with some video and some thrust measurements on my thrust stand. Nem out.